Hi, guys. Hi. Hello. Thanks for joining. Hello, 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 hello. I'm gonna wait and see if we get some more people in here on our live. Hi, guys. Thanks for joining. Oh my gosh, I dread lives. Hello, hello, hello. Is anyone else coming in this live? What's up? Hello. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. It's been a minute. I hope some more people join. Hi, how are you? Just waiting for some more people to join the live. How are you doing? Welcome to Takusanu Senegal live. I'm so excited for you to be here. Can you hear me? Hi, Edith. Waiting for some more people to join. Can you hear me, by the way? Yes, you can, because you said, hey, Jazz. Hello. Welcome to the live. Thank you for joining. Come on, come on. I'm just waiting for some more. Maybe we can get 10 people on here. Let's see. Let's see if that works. Instagram is so crazy with this algorithm thing. Hi, thanks for joining. Okay, Edith, thank you. Let's see what happens. The last live we did, I think we got up to at one point we had like 8-10 people. So, hey, let's see what happens. And somebody named Tib1 joined. Where are you at? What part of the world are you in? See if I get an answer. No answer, no response. Hi, hello. Thanks for joining the live. Hi, Lodge is here. Someone named Ponich is here. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Hello. From Senegal. Okay, cool. Hello, Negadev. Speak very, very, very little. Wolof. How are you? And no French at all. How are you? Thanks for joining the live. Oh my God, we got 5 people. I said maybe 10. Maybe we'll get 10. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining the live. Thank you so much. How are you all doing? I wanted to come on because it's been a minute. I haven't been on here. Hi, Lodge. I wanted to talk to everybody because we're super excited. We're releasing a new collection. Excuse me. It's called, if you haven't looked at our post or our stories, it's the Winter Reuge Collection. And we're super excited about it. It's going to be 3 colors. And releasing a basket in a different shape. Hi, Yuchi. I think Yuchi, you're in Philly, right? I think you've been one of our customers. You've gotten a basket from us. Hello, thanks for joining the live. So anyway, we're super excited about our new collection that's going to drop this week. It's called the Winter Reuge Collection. It was inspired with our brand director, who you guys have seen a couple times on here. His name is Jade. And hi, how are you? Yes, I knew that name. It's very unique. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong, but I think you got a dough boho basket. Oh, I'm glad you love it. I'm glad you love it. Thanks for joining the live, by the way, also. Hi, Artisan Tree. So I'm here to talk about the new collection that's dropping this week, Winter Reuge. We have been kind of quiet on here. And I was like, I want to do a live. I want to talk to you guys. I want to share with you about the design process, the inspiration behind the new collection that's going to launch. So yeah, Jade, who is Takusanu Senegal's brand director, he was, this came into fruition, I would say, last year. We were talking about what we were going to do since our Winter Blues collection. And we wanted to do something, again, not per se just because it's the holidays, but around this time, winter time is usually when we release. It takes us about a year because we deal with our artisans. We work with our artisans. I shouldn't say deal. We work with our artisans and they're in Senegal. So the time difference and talking, going back and forth. Hey, Alicia, going back and forth and getting their thoughts on the collection is very important to us. So Jade, who is Takusanu's brand director, again, I will say, because there's new people that join. We're up to 8 now. Wow. Thank you, guys. He thought back about his oldest memory when he was a kid. He was about 6 or 7 years old. And he says he remembers a music box in his house, in his home. And he remembers opening it up and he remembers the sound of it. And it was something nostalgic for him. And that feeling of a box and a gift. So, and the sound. That sound resonated with him. And we really wanted to connect that feeling of getting a gift. It doesn't necessarily have to mean around a holiday time, but a gift in general. And that feeling of how you feel when you get that gift. And also the sound. And the music box is what was his inspiration. So we decided to do something around that, and then the connection of sound came in later with the Cora. As you guys are listening, I don't know if you checked out our stories lately, you've been hearing instrument, and that instrument that's being played is called the Cora. Shockingly enough, we found out recently that the Cora doesn't originate in Senegal. It originates in another country in Africa, but a lot of professional musicians in Senegal still play the Cora. It originates in Mali. So me not being from Senegal, of course, but having such a passion of all things Senegal, I was informed of this by someone, and it's great because you have friends, family that are in Senegal, and they can tell you things like this that you don't know. And we did find another instrument, but we had already found someone to play us. If you listen to in our stories, the John Coltrane, he did a rendition of "These Are a Few of Our Favorite Things." So that was a song that, I don't know, it doesn't matter who you are. That's like a song that will take you back to a moment of time where you remember something from childhood or adult life or whatever, and you'll know where you were when you heard that song being played. And so we wanted that song put with the Cora, and then, that ties us back to Senegal. So you'll hear that being played. Hopefully it'll bring up something that's positive and nostalgic for you guys when you hear the Cora being played. It's a beautiful instrument. It's nice to hear someone play it that has an appreciation for it. And if you look on our feed, we released a guide, and the gentleman who played it for us, we tagged him in it. So if you want to check that out. So I'm just like, I'm rambling, but if you guys have any questions, hi, hello. If you have any questions, please ask. I'm just talking about the new collection that's dropping. Winter Reuge is dropping this week for sure. We've been working for a year on this. I was talking about the inspiration for the collection. Hi, welcome to the live. I was talking about the inspiration of the collection from our brand director's standpoint, Jade. And for me, the inspiration more so came when I saw like the shape of it, when we decided what shape the baskets were going to be. The colors are very traditional. You could use these baskets anywhere in your home because we're going to offer them in 3 different color ways, which is great. And also the music box, we did like a dive on the music box, like where did the music box come from? Where was that created? Because that's what gave us our inspiration. You've been seeing the music box posted on our feed. And the music box is something that is handcrafted. Again, always tying back to something with our company, Takusanu. Everyone knows that our baskets are handcrafted. They're made by a group of women that are in Senegal. So the music box has the same type of craftsmanship, and also the colors of most music boxes, you'll find they usually have like a cream. The interior could be cream, or the outside of it. The interior also can have like a red velvety color. Hi, thanks for joining the live. So you'll see that we drew a lot of the colorways for our collection from the music box colors, the gold, the browns, the blacks. So I'm giving it away, you guys. I'm giving it away. If you have any questions, please stop me. I'm introducing or talking about the origin of our new collection that we're dropping, Winter Blues. So every time you hear me, Winter Blues, Winter Reuge, we had Winter Blues. So every time I say those words, I'm super excited, because whenever you start creating something and then it comes into fruition, it puts a smile on my face. Did you ever own a music box? You know what? I did own one. My mom got me a music box when I was a little girl. I don't remember what it played, but it had a ballerina and it had one of those music boxes. So yeah, thanks for the question. If anyone else has another question, please ask. So yeah, the music box is something like, even if you didn't own one, you've seen one. They're very distinct. They have such great detail. And that's a lot of where we drew our inspiration from. And also, Jade said his inspiration was also from a typewriter. And I was like, why? And he was like, the ink in the typewriter. The colors, very seasonal. The ink is black and red. So again, there's a hint on our colors. Hey, thanks for joining the live. So if you have any questions, please ask. I would love to answer any of you guys' questions. So yeah, we wanted to offer you guys something that always is distinct to Takusanu Senegal, but also with tradition in mind and craftsmanship, which is always at our forefront. And then I wanted to talk a little bit about like the process, because people always ask when they meet, like, what's our process? How do you guys come up with the baskets and things like that? So a lot of the times too, does Takusano have any opening positions on your team? We do. We are looking for someone with graphics, yes. And if you want to, please send an email to takusanusenegal at Gmail. Just send over your expertise, what you do, what you're interested in. Tell me, what you do, what you're interested in. If you want to send a resume, it's fine. If you don't want to, that's fine too. But just tell me your interests, what you're doing, what you plan to do. But yes, but offhand, quickly, graphics, someone in the graphics. So with our design process, it's a lot of conversations. And thank you for the question, by the way. So yeah, the email is takusanusenegal at Gmail. So our design process with the Winter Reuge Collection is a lot of conversation. We don't necessarily, our artisans are in Senegal. I'm here in the U.S. Jade is in the U.S. also. So we're both on the East Coast. So our conversations start with a lot of talking around what we want to do. What are, first it'll start with me and Jade. What is it that we want to showcase in a basket and the functionality of it? Do we want it to have a functional side to it too? So the conversation and the process will start with me and him talking, me and him being on the same page of what we're looking to do. And then the conversation will start with the design process of adding in our artisan. Not all the time with us, it's, hey Jade, not all the time with us, it's we draw out something, someone makes it up, we go and take it away, we go and add to it. It's our design process is conversation. It starts there. Similar with the Winter Reuge Collection. It was a conversation. We had the collection made up prior, and we try to figure out how we wanted to offer the collection. So the creative process is, it takes a long time. Like I said, it's not something where we whip up in like 5 or 6 months, and that's why it's important for people to know, like when they come to us to purchase something, it's when we make these collections, like even with this collection, there's only going to be 30 pieces made. We will make more, like if people want to order more, but there'll be a wait. This is not something where we whipped up 100 of them and they're ready to go out. No, we literally made 30 basket sets in total. And then later on, as we talk more about the Winter Reuge Collection, we'll let you guys know how many we made of each color. So, yeah. So the process starts with me and Jade talking, figuring out what we want to do. Also, then adding in our artisan. An important element to our artisan is, I'm sorry, shook my phone. Hi, thanks for joining. One of the artisan that was really important to this collection was Fatu. If you guys have not, please go check out our YouTube, Takusanusenegal's YouTube. We were able to build a water station for Fatu and the women that work for her at the tannery in Senegal. And that was important to us because we try to find ways that we can work with our artisan that will not only give you a great product, but also to help the way that they work in the process. And so that's what we did. If you want to, please go and check out our YouTube video. So Fatu she's a very key person in this process of us getting our leather for our Winter Reuge Collection, organic. And we also organic leather, and also, for us being able to source ethically our leather. Hi, thanks for joining. I think someone asked a question, but I missed it. I'm sorry. I'm losing train of thought. But if you do, please drop a question. It's fine. So Kenny and Fatu, and you guys all know who Kenny is. She's our executive weaver. Kenny and Fatu were both part of the process of us designing the Winter Reuge collection. So yeah, the collection is going to drop this week. I'm really, 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 really excited about it. I love that as we go along this time, we can take our time and really talk to you guys about, I've never done this before. Like our last collection dropped, we just dropped it. But this time I was able to come on and introduce it to you guys, even though you're not going to see it today. Build up that anticipation, but talk to you about what our inspiration is. Because all these are questions we get, like I get all the time, like, oh, what was your inspiration? How did you come up with that design? Or how do you guys work together so far away? So I'm happy that this time, this conversation can be part of us introducing you guys to the Winter Reuge collection. So no questions? Nobody? Anybody? And then, so we talked about the process. We talked about the origin already. Yeah, I really just wanted to hone in on those two things and why they're so important. For you guys to really establish a connection with Takusanu Senegal and also establish a connection with the collection itself. I think that you're going to really see how the elements of the collection that we really are proud of, the elements of the collection where you can see where we really wanted it to be something that our customer would love in their home, the shape of the basket. One thing is we had originally, so for instance, we usually always try to have it to be a function, right? So this sit is going to have two peak tops, two lids. So it's two baskets as a set. So this time, instead of that, not how are you going to use it? What are you going to do with it? You're just going to have it there and it's going to be these two lids and you can't do anything with it. But one thing that Jade even said to me today, it was like he really loves our Taranga basket that has the flat lid, or our boho basket that has the flat lid, because you can use it as an end table. So we were able to add an insert to one of the baskets where you can flip it over and you could use the top of the basket for an end table. You could use it if you want to put a display on it, whatever, but it's still a functional piece. So that's something that is innovative, and we're glad that we're able to offer that so that you can not just have these two beautiful baskets in your home, but you can use them. And always, like, people ask me sometimes, they're like, oh, if I get this, what am I going to put in it? And I'm like, if you really think about it, people all the time say that, but you're going to use it. You're going to put things in it. You're going to use the baskets. But these baskets are useful, but they look so good. They really do. They're such great quality. The leather is, it's a very soft, nice leather. The colors are very bright and vivid. So it's just going to add so many nice elements to your space. So you guys are not really, this crowd doesn't have any questions. No one has questions. I'm thankful for you guys who are joining me. I dread lives. I just have to say that I do. But I'm glad I got through it. And I wanted to also say that not before. It's another time this week, I would like to do another live with Jade. And he's on here, so he hears this, so he knows that he has to prepare himself. And I would like you guys to be able to come back on here and join us sometime this week when we do another live. And I really just want to have a discussion around the collection, the Winter Reuge collection that we're dropping. also a discussion around like working with our artists and what is that like, and who they are, and just, introducing you guys more so to them. So that's really important to us. So I'm going to go because there's nothing left to say. I've said it all. Does anyone have any questions? Does anyone want to, if you do want to reach out to us? Oh, by the way, another thing I wanted to, I just thought about it. Some of you on here bought baskets from us, like the lady who I just shouted out. Send us a picture. People don't do that. And even if you don't have time, just drop it in Instagram. Just DM me a picture. I love our customers' pictures. I would love to do more of like a portfolio or something of showing our customers who have bought our baskets and how they're using them and where they are in their space. And it doesn't have to be super pretty either. Just drop us a picture, please. So thank you guys for joining the live. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's hard doing this by yourself. The last live I did with Jade, and it was so much easier. So I'm like, I have notes here and everything to try to keep myself on track. So it was much, I had less of ease with this one, but thank you guys for joining. I appreciate some of you guys asking questions in your hearts. Everyone have a great day, and I hope to see you all later in the week and we do another live. Okay, take care. Bye.